Okay, good day everyone. My name is Joshua Oluwafemi Oluruti. You are listening to Seed of Wisdom Tutor TV. So today we're looking at mathematics, and the subject we are looking at this is algebraic process. So the subtopic is quadratic equation. As we all know that when it comes to equation, we have diverse equation. We have one linear, one quadratic equation. We have simultaneous equation, we have quadratic equation, and we still have linear inequality equation. But this morning we're looking at quadratic equation under algebraic process. So when it comes to quadratic equation, it has an expression that we know that this is a typical quadratic equation. The expression is ax squared plus bx minus c equal to 0. So anytime you see something like this, you should be able to know that this is quadratic equation. When it comes to unlike simultaneous equation, of which we have two unknown variables, but in quadratic equation we have the ax squared, the bx, and the c. So and that c is called constant. Yes, it's called constant, and the power of f will not be greater than 2. And it will not be neither fraction nor negative. So, and we have method of solving quadratic equation. Methods of solving quadratic equation. So we have like four methods. The first one is factorization method. We have completing the square method. We have use of formula. And we still have graphical method. But for the sake of today, we'll be looking at factorization method and probably completing the square method. But I will start from factorization method. Solving by factorization. Examples. So we look at two examples. Look at the first example and the second example. So example 1, example 2. So example 1 is x squared plus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. And example 2 is 6x squared minus 7x plus 2 equal to 0. So, using factorization method, the first thing you need to look at is that you will look for the sum of the middle number and the product of the constants, in the sense that solution. In the sense that the first thing is x squared plus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. So, crossing this with this, we have 10x squared. So for this one, there is a need for you to look for the product. What we mean by the product is that the multiplication that will give you 10x squared, and then the value that will give us 7x. The first one is product, the second one is sum. We call it sum of the roots and product of the root. So for 10x squared and for 7x, the product that we can find that will give us plus 10 is 5x times 2x. 5 times 2, that is 10. X times x, that is x squared. And then that of 7, don't forget that I say is addition. So we have 5x plus 2x. 5x plus 2x, we have 7x. So in the sense that we have get the roots, that is 5x plus 2x, you will now replace these two values. Instead of writing 7x at the middle, you replace it with 5x plus 2x. So it will be something like this: x squared plus 5x plus 2x plus 10 equal to 0. After you arrive at this, you will bracket it into 2. Yes, then you factorize. What is common to x squared and 5x? The common factor between x squared and 5x is x. So we have x, open bracket, x plus 5. In the sense that you want to open the brackets, you must have what we have here initially. X times x, we have x squared. X times 5, we have 5x. Then, plus, what is common to both sides? The common factor here is 2. We have 2, open bracket, x plus 5 equal to 0. Then the next thing to do is that you should take, we have the same, okay, let me explain this. When you have the same value in the bracket, it shows that your answer is correct, you are getting there. But in the sense that you are not having different value in the bracket, it is giving you a pointer that your answer is not correct. So far I have the same answer here, the same value in the bracket rather. So I will bring out one, x plus 5. Then the second one we have x plus 2 here, x plus 2. X plus 2, everything equal to 0. So we now have x plus 5 equal to 0, or x plus 2 equal to 0. Then let's solve for x. We now have x equal to minus 5, or x equal to minus 2. That's the final answer for example number 1. So let's quickly look at example number 2. We have 6x squared minus 7x plus 2 equal to 0. The same thing we do in the first example. We are still going to apply it here. We look for the roots. The first thing that we do is like this. That is, we have 12x squared. So we look for the roots that we multiply, that will give us 12x squared, and we still look for the roots that we add, that will give us minus 7x. So the thing you should do is that you think of a number that the product will give you 12x squared, and then the sum will give us minus 7x. I think someone that is watching me should be able to do that. 12x squared minus 7x squared. Think, okay, you can still look for the product of the 12. Maybe, let's say, 2 times 6 is 12. 4 times 3 is 12. Any other factor of 12 again. Okay, 12 times 1 is still 12, 12, 12, 12. So from this now, you should be able to pick one value that we can use. If you look at this, that 2 times 6 is 12, but if we add 2 plus 6 is 7, is 8, rather, not 7. If you look at this, 4 plus 3 is what? Is 7. And then 12 times, okay, 12 plus 1 is 13. So, which means that out of these 3 factors, this is what is applicable to it. You cannot make use of this. You cannot make use of this. In the sense that by the time you add the value of this, it has surpassed what we have here. So this is what we are using. This one cancel, this one cancel. So instead of writing 6x squared minus 7x plus 2, you have to write 6x squared, okay, 6x squared minus 3x minus 4x plus 2 equal to 0. Understand? So, bracket it, let's factorize. So we now have what's common to both sides? We have 3x. 3x common to both sides. We have 3x outside into bracket 2x minus 1. Close the brackets. 3x times 2x, we have 6x squared. 3x times 1, we have minus 3x. And then what's common to this side is 2. So we now have minus 2, open bracket, 2x minus 1. Because minus 2 times 2x, we have what? Minus 4x. Minus times minus, that is plus. 2 times 1, that is minus plus 2. So it is correct. Looking at this, by the time we have the same value in the brackets, it shows that our answer is correct. So let's pick one out of the two. We have 2x minus 1, close the bracket, and 3x minus 2, close the bracket. Everything equal to 0. So from here, we now have 2x minus 1 equal to 0, or 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So we have 2x equal to minus 1, or 3x equal to, equal to 1. This one equal to 2. Because when minus is coming to this side, it will change to 1. When minus 2 is coming to this side, it will change to plus 2. So divide both sides by 2. This one divide both sides by 3. 2 cancel 2. So x equal to 1 over 2, or x equal to 2 over 3. That is final answer for factorization. We have solved the two questions by factorization. So thanks for everyone that take his or her time to watch this video. Just you can contact me on oluwafemi@gmail.com, or you can contact me on my WhatsApp contacts 081 30 47 6204 Nigeria +234. Thank you for watching. See you next time. God bless you.